Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Hope Logan might have a new man formerly. Meanwhile, Steffi Forrester Finnegan will be affrighted about her mama's collapse. Also, will Taylor Hayes' medical secret get out? Keep reading and let's talk about what's coming up in the coming occasion of the CBS Cleaner pieces. Ridge Forrester's heroism. The daily exercise clip shows Ridge Forrester jumping into action. Taylor was in physical pain as she watched Ridge and Brooke Logan kissing. As Taylor gazed around a curtain, her heart started beating hard. Taylor started breathing aimlessly. Taylor told Lee Finnegan that her briefness of breath was getting worse. When Taylor collapsed, Ridge was gaping at his phone. Ridge didn't see Taylor collapse, but he heard it when the curtain rings fell to the ground. Taylor will still be unresponsive. It's possible that Taylor might wake up and no ambulance will be called. Taylor might cover by claiming she was dizzy and hadn't eaten yet or commodity. While everyone might believe Taylor's story, formerly Lee hears about it, she might issue another warning. Taylor will obviously survive as the new actress inked a contract. So, don't anticipate Taylor to be killed off just yet. Steffi Forrester Finnegan's horror. Taylor collapsed. Steffi was in a Forrester Creations office with John Finnegan when Steffi finds out that her mama collapsed. She'll freak out. Steffi is veritably close with her mama, so this will strike fear in her heart. Carter continued to flirt with Hope. It seems that Carter has been featuring about Hope in lingerie. According to Carter, a lot. So, Carter and Hope might get it on, but could that complicate effects at Forrester Creations? While it could make Steffi suppose Hope's obsession on Finn is over, she could also wonder if it's just a diversion. Steffi might also claim to watch about Carter and she wouldn't let Hope ruin him. It seems Steffi has an issue no matter what Hope does, so stay tuned. Will Spencer will make a big decision about his future with Katie Logan and Brooke Logan backing him up. B&B's daily promo shows will averring Forrester Creations is exactly where he wants to be, but a skeptical Steffi Forrester asks if he's sure about that. Since Spencer Publications is Will's family heritage, Steffi may question why he wants to become part of the Forrester platoon rather of working for his father. Still, Will may hope to step out of Bill Spencer's shadow and forge his own path. Once Will makes a satisfying speech, Steffi should ultimately drink him aboard. Over with Hope Logan and Carter Walton, they'll emphatically agree that office loves aren't a good idea. Carter and Hope will act like they're no way going to have one of those again, but it's easy to see they're on the road to being paired up. As for Eric Forrester, he'll have a discussion with Steffi about Taylor Hayes and how deeply Ridge Forrester cares for her. Steffi will contend that Ridge and Taylor are going to be connected until their veritably last breath, but she wouldn't realize Taylor's last breath could come far sooner than anyone anticipated. Taylor is presently in the middle of a medical extremity related to her heart failure. After watching Ridge and Brooke partake a special moment following the livestream, Taylor collapsed and remains unconscious on the bottom. Although Taylor will eventually recapture knowledge and pull through this fire, Ridge is going to wonder why she dropped over. Taylor will end up confessing her opinion to Ridge, so he'll have a hard time belting his head around that terrible news. Once Taylor updates Ridge on her heart failure and makes a grim vaticination about what lies ahead, he'll push her to get an alternate opinion. Ridge will understandably be relatively concerned about Taylor after her dramatic spill, but he'll hold out stopgap for her future. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers allude it'll only be a matter of time before Thomas Forrester comes back to visit the Forrester family in Los Angeles. Now that Taylor Hayes is back in city, it only makes sense that her son will want to pay her a visit. But, Thomas is coming home to get not one, but two losers dropped on him. Then's what's coming up next on Bold and Beautiful, spoilers ahead. Taylor Hayes lately commended in Dr. Lee Finnegan and revealed that she's dying of heart failure. Finn's mama was blindsided by the lemon and promised to keep her secret from her family. Taylor's secret isn't safe, and it's only a matter of time before Taylor's opinion leaks and everyone knows she's sick. Taylor's grim fate will hit her kiddies extra hard, especially Thomas Forrester. How important further can Thomas take? Thomas has been hanging on by a thread for quite a while. After his train wreck with Hope Logan and fumbled answer with Paris Buckingham, the Forrester heir-at-law can't take much further bad news. But that's exactly what he's going to get. Learning Taylor is sick is only the tip of the icicle, however. Thomas Forrester technically left Hope Logan, but the last thing he anticipated was for Hope to fall in love with someone differently while he was down. The fact that Hope's new crush Finn has shut her down multiple times is only more disturbing for Thomas. Imagine soliciting a woman to marry you, only to have her turn you down and chase after a wedded man who doesn't want to be with her. Thomas Forrester is getting set up for a double gut punch on Bold and Beautiful, and it's hard not to feel bad for the Joe at this point. It'll be a phenomenon if he makes it through his mama's deadly opinion without having to check into an internal health installation. Do you suppose Thomas will be crushed when he finds out about Hope and his mama's grim fate? More music for the Forresters and Logans, because they easily know too numerous notorious people. Fresh off a visit from rocker Danny Romalotti and his gal, Christine Blair Williams, the Forresters and Logans get to play suckers again when Icelandic songster Jökull Juliusson, also known as JJ, arrives to be the musical incident for a Brooks bedroom photo shoot. The Logan sisters will get to fangirl again as JJ and his band, Kaleo, sing their hit song Way Down We Go. Indeed, Bridget Forrester is back on the scene to support her mama on her rearmost lingerie line bed. The photo shoot brings drama and angst when Steffi Forrester Finnegan learns that Hope Logan and John Finn Finnegan are both Kaleo suckers. She's jealous. Hope and Finn can now partake commodity that Steffi and Finn cannot. Will Hope do anything crazy when this musical guest is there? When Danny sang Rock On, she seized Finn, pulled him away, and kissed him. It didn't go veritably well, so she might want to lay off the champagne this time. Forrester Creations gets ultramodern with this photo shoot and live aqueducts it on social media. When Taylor Hayes watches the sluice, she can see how close the music brings Brooke Logan and Ridge Forrester. Although Taylor will always love Ridge, she knows it's stylish that he be happy with Brooke. After all, she's dying and Ridge deserves to partake his life with someone who'll always love him. Taylor knows that person is Brooke, but it doesn't mean it's not painful to see them together. Will Taylor eventually decide to confess what's going on with her? Eric Forrester did this just last time and she knows how important it hurt everyone to not know the verity. Why would she do this to them again? It doesn't indeed feel like Taylor Brooke Logan will have another instigative photo shoot for the Brooks bedroom line. That'll bring a collaboration with a special guest star since will perform Way Down We Go as part of the event. Is an Icelandic musician who's best known for leading the band Kaleo, and it turns out he's got a couple of big suckers. Music will give Hope Logan and John Finn Finnegan another reason to bond in Friday's B&B occasion, but Steffi Forrester obviously wouldn't appreciate it. Steffi will get irked when she discovers Hope and Finn connecting over Juliusson's performance, so she may state her complaints sooner or laterly. In the meantime, Brooke and Ridge Forrester will be impeccably in sync as they celebrate the line's success. Ridge and Brooke's chemistry will be on full display during a live stream of the photo shoot, but not everyone will be thrilled about that. Although Taylor Hayes wants Ridge to be happy, it'll still be hard to watch him looking so joyful with Brooke on his arm. Taylor will hold her casket in pain as she watches Brooke and Ridge together, so her heartbreak will be twofold. We should also talk about a big return since Bridget Forrester will be back just in time for this photo shoot and Juliusson's performance. Bridget will cheer Brooke on when it comes to her line, but she might also stumble across commodity unsettling. Since Bridget is a croaker, that might be a pivotal part of her comeback. Could Bridget find Taylor in torture due to her heart condition? Whatever the case, our prognostications point to plenitude of great drama passing as this photo shoot plays out. It looks like Bridget may cozy up to Jökull Juliusson as well, so there'll be some fun stuff passing with her character. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Brooke will take Brooke's bedroom to the coming position, so stay tuned for updates on this event and any shocking news that'll result.